back to the channel here, and we are going to take on, as you can see and as you can tell by the title, we are taking on Galar one more time in this Pokemon Wonderlocke, Pokemon Shield Wonderlocke. My name is Circle City Gamer, and we will hit yes, as that is our name. Now, some of you might be wondering, what is a Wonderlocke? Well, it's very simple. Wonderlocke is a Nuzlocke that you trade your Pokemon away and you get random Pokemon in return. What is a Nuzlocke, you might ask? Well, that is a very good question. A Nuzlocke has three very simple rules. Rule number 1. You must nickname the first Pokemon that you see on every route. You must catch. If you fail to catch, let's say, a wild Rookity in Route 1, you cannot catch any Pokemon in Route 1. Now, once you catch said Rookity in Route 1, you must nickname that Pokemon. You must, and the reason why you do that is to form a tighter bond with that Pokemon, so that if he, God forbid, passes away, dies, I'll get to that here in a second, then you will feel some emotion with it than it just being random pixels. Now, what does dying have to do with anything when it's Pokemon and you normally just faint? Well, that is part 3 of the Nuzlocke. When a Pokemon faints, it is considered dead, and you must either release it or place it into the box to be forever held in there, and you can never, ever, ever take him back out of it. So, with the rules of the Nuzlocke being expressed, now let's go ahead and go to the rules of a Wonderlocke. The rules of the Wonderlocke have been changed a couple different times, by myself even, but we are going to do the very simple one, and that is going to be the fact that you have to trade that Pokemon that you catch on that route. And in order to do that, you have to be online and trading at the same time. So, obviously. So you do not get, if you catch that Rookity, you do not get to keep the Rookity. You must trade it away, and you could get a Sobble, for example. And then you're stuck with the Sobble. Now, with that being said, some people like to add a dimension of dice, and I've done that on a couple of different ones on my YouTube channel. And I'm not going to do it on here because it's kind of defeats the purpose of... It's good for a 30-minute video, not for a long stream, I should say. So we're not going to be doing that. We're just going to be continuing with just trade once and go. So with that being said, we will still nickname the Pokemon that we catch. We will nickname it probably Circle or Naptown, something along the way with our name to go along with. But that is the simple thing. So, and there are some other rules that I will explain as the Nuzlocke goes on. But those are the big ones. You must first, when you encounter the first Pokemon on the route, that is your encounter. You cannot try to catch a different Pokemon after you've already accidentally knocked out that Pokemon from that route. Rule number 2 is you must nickname all Pokemon that you capture. And rule number 3 is if that Pokemon faints, it is considered dead and gone. So, with that being said, if you are very much into the story that is Pokemon Sword and Shield, I'm sorry, we are not going to be into that here. I will try to slow it down a little bit for you guys on the stream, for you guys on the channel. Turbo speed, sorry. But as we are getting here, let's go ahead and get off our lazy bums and move over, because we, as you can tell from the title, we are trying this for a second time on Twitch. And with that being said, we need to make sure that we actually win this route this time around. So we have our guys in and we are ready to go. Now, for those of you that are in the chat, I'm going to try to nickname the Pokemon for you as much as you can. I will be able to do that in the YouTube video. I'll be able to add the layout and all that stuff going forward. So yeah, this is not only going to be on Twitch, this is also going to be on our YouTube channel, Circle City Gamer. So make sure you hit that subscribe button to Circle City Gamer and hit the follow button here on twitch.tv/CircleCityGamer01. For the most part, I'm going to be uploading kind of what Psycho does. If you've ever watched Psycho's Wonderlocke or Nuzlocke challenges, he uploads a full video and then a highlight tape. I'm going to be doing that as well. I'm just not going to be doing it as often as he's able to do it, so keep an eye on it. Make sure you hit that bell notification too for everybody on YouTube. So we can get those notifications going, so you can see when I do decide to do the highlight tape or the highlight video and whatnot. But as we head over to Hop's house, I believe we are going to be doing that here. So we're just basically waiting on Leon to show up and grace us with his presence. But as we wait for him, we will we are going to go ahead and go forward here. Probably be for the best. So let me know in the chat how you want me to be sending off our Pokemon here. Come on. There we go. So let's go this way and out. So we are heading to pick up Leon here. And we'll probably play tonight until we get to the first gym. All goes according to plan. I will actually be right back. Hold on one second. Alright, I am back. I have a trusty notebook with me to write down all the encounters that we will have here today. And as we move forward, if you see a Pokemon that we trade for that is yours, please make sure you nickname it however you want it to be nicknamed in the game. But also, please keep it family friendly, because I am going to try to be family friendly here on the channel from now on. So if I do happen to trade and get one of your guys' Pokemon, I will give you a shout out at the beginning of the next video with said Mon. So keep an eye out on that going forward. It is always good to try to get my community moving in one direction here. And if we can do that just a little bit of time, and that if that means you trading me a good Mon, or a Mon that you think is desperately needed onto the team, I will be internally grateful for that going forward here. But with that being said, make sure you remember, we only go for as long as we are alive. So, if I can't catch them on, feel free in the chat to yell at me. Feel free in the comments to yell at me. Because that is on me at the end of the day. Now, here's one of the bad things that I hate about these newer programs. I hated it in Sun and Moon, I hated it in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and I hate it here, is getting to the beginning of the storyline is... Or the storyline in the beginning is very snail's pace. The older games, the storyline was very quick pace, and you got thrown into the deep end in the beginning, and you just try to fend for yourself there. And that's what I kind of liked about it, because you either sunk or you swam in like red and blue and gold and silver. And you really had to think about how you wanted to sculpt your team. Now here, with all this hand-holding, early game, you really get to... I mean, I get it for the younger players, but for the older guys that have been here and have been a fan for as long as I have, this is not... The storyline is very, very long, and the cutscenes are very, very long. With that being said, like in our last run, I am going to go ahead and pick Grookey here, just because, once again, we're trading him away, so it really doesn't matter who I pick. You know what? But I will go ahead and pick Score Bunny for that reason. Come on, see, why is this here? Why are we having to watch this cut? I mean, I don't mind the cutscene at first, but this is not the first time playing through it, so why can't we get a choice to skip through it if we feel like it? Because I guarantee you, not a lot of people wanted to see that cutscene. So let's go ahead and pick Score Bunny up here. Yes. So, Score Bunny. And for those of you that... excuse me. We are going to be nicknaming them, I just decided, combination of what we did before. Which is Naptown, because we are in the Indianapolis area. And 01, kind of the tip of the cap to the Twitch channel, Circle City Gamer 01. So, look out for those nicknames when I trade them off in Wonder Trading. Again, it's Wonder Trade, so I'll tweet out whenever I feel like I'm going to be ready to go. Going forward. Come on. Let's get to the point. But with that being said, let's go ahead and get ready for our journey here. And while we are done with this, I can at least go ahead and have this marked. So we are guaranteed at least one Pokemon going forward. And that is fine by me. If we have to solo run this, yeah, it will be a little bit harder. But at the same time, I think it will be exactly the type of challenge that I would need. And maybe if you guys like this content, you can let me know and we can create other games that we can do this on. We could do solo battles, we could do whatever you want to do, but you guys have to let me know what you want to do going forward. So we are okay, we are getting ready to battle hop for the first time today. And let's go ahead and get there. Yep. Again, super skip. Alright, the first battle against Hop. So, Hop's gonna send out Wooloo. Yeah. All we have is tackle! Oh, it's actually a decent hit. Ah! 3 damage. And this is the 3-hit KO. So we get tackle. Whop! And down goes Wooloo. And Ember. So let's go ahead and get to Grookey. And Ember, this little crutter. And this is a 2-shot. How do we know? Already know attack advantage? Because we're a Pokemon Master, bro. And we got the burn. Dope. This is so easy. Easy mode. 2-shot and Grookey goes down. And the first win is a Pokemon that we're not even keeping. And that's going to be the case when we face Hop for the second time as well. Except we'll have more Pokemon to our name. Heal up Score Bunny, even though we didn't need it. And here's the other thing, too, I forgot to mention. The Nuzlocke does not begin until we receive Pokeballs. So it kind of makes sense that we can't get Pokemon if we don't have the ability to grab Pokemon. And we don't have that quite yet. We won't have that until a little bit later on in the game. So all this is just kind of practice for going forward. see what we have over here. Do we have anything? I always like to also kind of go and check to see if there's any hidden items. Now, they've done a better job of showing you where the quote-unquote hidden items are now than they did in the first gens. So, anytime there's a sparkly, that is a quote-unquote hidden item. But let's go ahead and find the Wooloo here. And the slumbering weald. Woo. So let's go ahead and get to the slumbering weald. Going forward. And the first random Pokemon is a Squirtle. One of the weirdest looking Pokemon that I know of. Ember. Let's two-shot this thing. Use this tackle. Does one, dude. And here we are. Beating the little critter. And let's go ahead and keep moving forward here. See, this is just kind of showing you what kind of Pokemon are here early game. So it's not bad, but at the same time it's a little bit annoying. Because as you saw, I was nowhere near Rookity when it decided to attack me. Peck? Does one. Tackle. And down goes Rookity. So we've gained 20 experience between the two battles. Alright. Allow me to keep moving forward. Come on. Yeah, heal all 2 HP. Again, why are we getting attacked by this Squirtle? It's not our fault that we're not even close to him. Ember. It's going to be another 2-shot. And gain 19 experience. Awesome. Moving forward, we are going deeper into the fog, dude. And now we can't see in front of our faces. But here Hop is. Stupid. We have to save Hops behind here. And we get attacked instead. How does this work out for our hero? Puppers! Such a cool Puppers. Ember? What? Awesome. Our hit moves have no effect on it. We don't even know the name of this mon. So that's fun. So let's go ahead and keep battling through this fog. Can't see anything. So, we wake up in the slumbering weald, and Leon So, we are able to go in here and find out that Leon isn't so bad at directions as we originally thought. Or maybe the Wooloo, or no, I'm sorry, Charizard is just really, really good at directions. So going forward, maybe we need to get a Charizard if we are not as good with directions as Leon is. So, we are out of the slumbering weald. But, here is the good news. In the bag, we have... Oh, we don't have it yet. We must talk to our mom. Talking to mom is this way. So, mom meets the Score Bunny. And the best line of the whole game, East or West, home is best. Dope! Now, as you can see in our bag, we have Pokeballs, dude! And the Nuzlocke has officially begun. So anything that we can catch up, going up ahead, is going to be greatly appreciated going forward. Now, we can't Wonder Trade until we get to the wild area, so that's not going to be for a while yet. But I see a Pokeball. And we have to go this way anyway. And our first encounter is a Wooloo. So we are going to send out Score Bunny. We must tackle said Wooloo. Okay. That didn't do crud, dude. Wait a minute. Is this like Route or Gen 6 and it's an automatic capture? Let's go to Pokeball, use item. 1, 2, 3. Click. Triple jiggle click. Awesome. So we caught Wooloo. And we learned Quick Attack. Important. And once again, I can actually add a space this time, unlike last time. We are 2 Pokemon in, so we have at least 2 trades going on. As soon as we can, trade them away. Ember. Let's see how much this does. It's a 3-shot probably. Leer lowers down my defense. Yep, it's a 3-shot. And it's going to use Peck here. That actually hurt a little bit. Quick Attack. And down goes Rickety. So, for the first time, let's go ahead and pick up this. It is a potion. So, good to get medicine early on. Ooh, another Pokeball. Paralyze heals! Avoid the Pokemon. Good job. Oh, hey Charizard. How's it going? Going forward. And we are to the Pokemon lab. And hey Charizard. Nice to meet ya. That's actually the first time I've ever noticed Charizard walk up like that. So, that's kind of dope. And the first time we get to meet an actual Pokemon assistant with not the name Aid. I think this is the first time that... Well, no, we had Lily last gen. So, second time that we've had a Pokemon assistant that's name wasn't Pokemon's Aid. Yamper's actually low-key a really cool Pokemon. Don't at me. So we have a Rotom. Yay, we get the Pokedex. So now we have the Pokedex. Sorry to stop you, Pokemon Lab. And more free medicine! Awesome! Free medicine is always good, dude. As we head up this way. Are we gonna get stuck? Now we have to learn about Pokemon Centers. See, and this is why I kinda hate this, because they hold your hand in this for so long. Like, literally, we could have walked past the Pokemon Center and we know what a Pokemon Center is because we literally just told Sonia that we know how to play the game. Alright. We need to go to Route 2. Route 2 is this way. So, let's get our handy dandy notebook ready. And let's go ahead and see who we pick up in Route 2. Again, doesn't matter because we're not keeping any of these Pokemon that we are picking up at the moment. But it's still nice to have going forward, right? And Hopstock's just for a third time to give us pointless nonsense. Yay, Leon doesn't walk us through a tutorial on how to catch Pokemon, because we already have one in our party. Now, the Universal Experience Share is actually going to help us here a lot more than what people might realize, because So let's see who we encounter here in Route 2. Okay. So we have our third Pokemon encounter here. Ah! Power Trip. And we are going to throw a Pokeball at it. 1, 2, 3. A click. Triple jiggle click. And let's go move forward here. And we get experience here. Yes, we will. And again, all three of these have the same nickname. That's fine, because once again, we're not keeping any of these. Even though Rookity would be an awesome Pokemon early on. Let's go ahead. I think he has a Squirtle. Even though the challenge really hasn't started yet, let's go ahead and get Rookity some time out front here. Not yet. Actually. I'll use him later. Going forward here. Squirtle. And we have level 6 versus a level 9 Ember. This should do quite a lot. It should be a 3-shot. That's with a crit. So definitely a 3-shot. And we got the burn! And a quick attack to end his Squirtle. Wow. Down he goes. And moving forward. We have... avoid him. Let's get a Pokeball, dude. More potions. Awesome. Let's run into Rookity, even though we didn't mean to. Because I see another Pokeball. Ember. I think that Unnerve is the only thing that the only ability that Rookity has here. So let's go ahead and get this Pokeball. More Pokeballs. Literally Pokeballs. So let's see what... And again, I don't know why we're really looking, except just for general purpose. Keen-Eye. Okay. So it was either Keen-Eye or Unnerve, and we got Keen-Eye. I don't know if that's good competitively or not, but I know it's different, so kind of sad that we're trading this away. But we do have to get out here to avoid this Choodle, even though I don't think it has any rock attacks. That's Tackle. Well, we can tackle too. And our tackle does more damage. Because it is the same type attack bonus. It is a 4-shot though, so that we will be here a while. One more tackle should do it. And down goes Choodle. So here we go, moving forward. Now here's where I will have the Rookity swap with him here. Youngster Benjamin. Blipbug. Actually, kind of a dope Pokemon, to be honest with you. Heck here, super effective. It's going to be a 2-shot. Strugglebug does 2. And our special attack fell. Down goes Blipbug. And going forward, I don't know if I'll keep all these battles for the highlights. I'll more than likely... I still don't know if I'll keep them in for the highlights for episode 1, but... just because these this isn't our team, so I wanted to eliminate any question marks going about our team. So these battles might not make the highlight tape, with the exception of the hot rival battles and who we're catching to trade away. But I think that's to the extent of who we'll have going on right now. Just because, you know, it's not great to have you guys be attached to these Pokemon when we're going to be trading them away. But we meet Professor Magnolia. And you know what we can do here? Turbo Speed! Oh, wait a minute. I messed up. I messed up greatly. Now I was wondering why I'm hitting these buttons a lot faster than they're going. Let's go. And we're healed. Here's the mistake I made, guys. Now we can go super fast. As we go outside here. A glowing Pokeball. I must touch it. It's a great ball. Dope. Oops. You didn't see that. Okay. And here we are battling Hop for a third time. This is for Leon's endorsement. So, Leon's endorsement. They send out a Wooloo. Oh, we have Rickety out front. Heck, let's see how much this does. That's a 3-shot. That does 7 though. Tackle. And again, Peck takes down Wooloo. And so here we are. Wooloo, or Rickety, grows level 9. Rookie. So we will keep him in. Know that we can switch out if we need to. But let's go ahead and use Peck one time, and then we'll switch out here. Of course we know our tie matchups, dude. Now let's switch into Score Bunny just because this is what we really need to have happen. And audio go down a little bit. So we can have this go up a little bit. Here we go. All the more to hear myself with. Copycat. Alright, so come on. Rickety. Unnerve. Let's go ahead and use Tackle or Ember. Should be a. We got the burn! And Ember again. 2-shot, dude. Down he goes, and we have defeated Hop for the 3rd time. So here we go. We get more cutscenes. And we got the endorsement by Leon himself. So here we go.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We have a lot to talk about today, and I'm so...
Did not mean to do that. Wishing stars. Come on, let's go. Come on. As we get through the story here, come on, just let us go to the next portion here. I'm sorry, I know this sounds like I'm being a Debbie Downer. I do like this game. It's just, it is so start and stop between you actually playing and the cutscenes and whatnot, and that's what I don't really like about this, is the start and stop of the cutscenes. Because now we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs trying to get to the next portion of our actual play here. Okay. So we're actually here. Can we actually Wonder Trade now? Okay, so we don't have the Pokeblock yet. But if I go... Oh, come on. More cutscenes! So let's go ahead and get through that. Let's go. One thing that I do want to talk about before we get too far into the Wonder Trading going forward is if a Pokemon is too strong. So right now, I'll show you here as soon as I can. We won't be able to get certain Pokemon until, I think the first one is level 25 is our max that they'll listen to us on. So we really want to try to avoid that to all these encounters. So basically we are looking for anything level 20 or under to be able to trade with. And we are out of Route 2. And we're back to Wedgehurst. And a Sparkly. And useless! Since our Pokemon die when the Pokemon faint, they technically die. Revives and a Nuzlocke are completely useless. So we just essentially picked up money. Also, let's go ahead and move these Pokemon over to the box so we can trade relatively quickly once we're done here. Once we're able to trade, that way we're not looking too concerned going forward. And we got Team 40 Swift. So, good to know. Here we are. Getting almost to where we needed to be. Camping gear, that is what we needed. Honestly, that's exactly where we needed to be. Also, as we get into the wild area, I am going to be treating this like if you watch some Nuzlocke in Pinwheel Forest for 5th gen, this is exactly how I'm treating the wild area, because you pop up into different portions of the wild area in multiple locations, so we will get a Pokemon each time a new section pops up And that way we just get more trades in as a whole, and I think that's the right way for us to go about this, especially for us being our second attempt here in Galar, and we really need to show Galar who is boss here, because we kind of got blown back the first time around here on the stream. Okay, so the wild area. Yep, as you see that. And here's another thing, as you see the Dynamaxing things, I will use those specifically for training purposes only. I will not catch any Dynamaxing Mon or Dynamax Mons from those beams, and I will do most of those grinding off screen if needed. Now, if we don't need the grinding, then obviously we will continue to go as scheduled. But if we lose a couple Mons, like towards the end of an episode or whatnot, and we kind of need the grinding, I will come back here, I'll pick up those candies and whatnot, and we will just go from there. I think that's the easiest way to do it. That way I'm not boring you guys with grinding montages and whatnot, especially because this is a stream. And so yeah, I think that's how we're going to play the Dynamaxings for the moment. Now again, if you guys want that to change, let me know in the chat, let me know in the comments section down below, and we will go with majority rule. So going forward, that is kind of how I'm going to do it. But for right now, we just got exactly what we needed to do our wonder trading in. And I think we'll actually have to, I'll show you kind of what I mean by grinding. It can be difficult at times, because I think we'll get a couple level 1 mons here, to be completely honest with you. So let's go ahead and connect to the internet. And going forward as we connect, surprise trade. And we are trading away Rookity first. So as we get ready to trade, we will also move into Rolling Fields wild area. So we are in Rolling Fields, which is a new area. Let's see what Pokemon we can try to catch here. Going forward. And the first encounter is a Badoo. Level 9 Badoo. Let's see if we can't just catch this in the ball. One, two, three. It's that easy. So we will trade. I'll keep Score Bunny in the party because I have learned from doing other research that it is the fact that with lower levels it is more, how should I say, impossible to catch Mons, and that was, I think, part of why we got blown back. in the last attempt here in Galar. Probably that and the fact that I forgot type matchups a couple different times. But so for the time being, at least, until it becomes non-necessary, we will keep Score Bunny, our starter, in the party, but we will not be using him as soon as we get this Pokemon here, and this Pokemon is a Litten! Dude, that is so good! If this is actually our Pokemon here, this is actually really good, dude. Swap Pokemon? No. So let's see. This Litten, level 1! So we will move the Badoo here, and the Litten is now part of the team, dude. Awesome. It's really good. So we got the starting, oops. We got the starting Pokemon covered again, dude. So let's go ahead and go. I think we're just going to go straight up. Watchtower Ruins will be the next portion. Or no. Dappled Grove is where we're going to go next. That's going to be our next encounter area here. Okay, so I'm going to go from Dappled Grove up to Watchtower Ruins and then East Lake Axwell. Excuse me. But that is how we're going to go for now. But in the meantime, let's get our second team member, dudes. And trade away this Wooloo. So, getting a Litten, wow, that is awesome early game. Really good, really good. Okay. Again, might need some training and some grinding off screen, but I can work with a Litten. Come on. Get me to the next area. Am I in the next area? I don't think so. Why am I don't care. But we have a new team member here, and it is for the Wooloo. Come on, Ronnie. Ronnie, trade us a Sobble? What is with these starters, dudes? Come on. No, this cannot be so easy. This cannot be so easy. What's going on? We got Sobble, we got fire and water starters early on? What is going on here? Wow, okay. So now let's get... Boys. This is a good start. This is a good start right here. Now let's trade away this Badoo. So, 2 good trades early game. Am I even in the next portion yet? I'm not. Wow. And the trade is already completed. So, this might be our 3rd team member without getting a new encounter. A Pancham. Okay. Now, if this Pancham is more than level 1 and under level 25, which it will be part of our team, we can move Score Bunny into the trading block. Level 13. So, Udu became Pancham. Which is really good. I've never used a Pancham before. So that's good. So our last trade so far is Score Bunny. And Pancham is going to be essentially what Score Bunny was, which is a placeholder. Not really a placeholder, but so we can catch Pokemon here. And trade complete. And Score Bunny becomes a Score Bunny? Okay. Score Bunny becomes Score Bunny. But just 10 levels earlier. How cool is that? So, let's get our encounter here with a Hoot Hoot. We're going to have to catch this quickly because I just realized I ran into a flying Pokemon here. Pokeball 1, 2. Oh no. Oh, it uses Tackle. Let's go ahead and use this again. 1, 2, 3. Click. Awesome. And the whole team is level 7 or 8. Litten learns Ember. Lick. I'm never clicking Growl. Sobble learns Water Gun, learns Bind. Score Bunny wants to move. What does it already know? Oh, yes. Yes, please. Awesome egg moves. Okay, so it already has 2 fighting moves. Awesome. So this Hoot Hoot is going to be called so really good Pokemon here so far. Oops. Oh well. Let's go ahead and move Hoot Hoot here onto the Wonderlocke. And again, with Pancham being level 13, and able to kind of just be that buffer, I guess, going forward. Town map. Next portion is Watchtower. And then East Lake. So let's go ahead and at least get the encounters before you saw the Joy-Con flashing battery low. So we are running. Really not looking to do any battling so far. We'll have plenty of time for battling going forward and catching and whatnot. We just have to make sure that we have our team all in place before we really do much battling and trading and whatnot. So we trade the Hoot Hoot away for a Whalmer. There's no way that's under level 25. Especially since it had to be used Ultra Ball to catch it. Okay. Yeah, there's no way. So let's just double check. Yep, 43. There's no way we can keep this early game. Not at least until level, or at least until the 3rd gym, and we can't use that quite yet. So let's keep moving. And again, if we run into a Pokemon, we can attack it. Except now, because we are in encounter territory. And our encounter is going to be a Shuckle. Oh, it's a strong Shuckle. I don't think we can catch this. Let's arm thrust it, see what happens. Oh, that doesn't do jack. This might be a mistake. Struggle Bug. Okay, that doesn't do it hardly anything at all. Oh, okay. Since we can't attempt to catch it, I don't think this should count as our encounter. And I'm making that call right now. Since it's too high of a level and we can't catch it, it doesn't count as our encounter. So as we send the Whale Lord away, well, we get a Lotad instead. So the Hoot Hoot becomes a Lotad, which isn't bad, I don't think. I mean, he's good for the first 2 gyms, or the 2nd gym at least. And the Lotad's level 6, so we will add him to the team. So we have a decent team here, minus the Lotad at the beginning. So let's see if we can't encounter something less level-wise. Oh, come on. Is this just not an encounterable position here at the moment? Yeah. So, let's run away. Couldn't get away. Self-destruct! Oh, come on. First death is going to be bullshit. And Pancham goes down because I couldn't get away. Darn it. Okay. The first death is due to RNG. Let's see what it knows. No. So unfortunately we will have to let's go ahead and get to the next portion of the story. Because even though it was bullcrap, Pancham still died. So he must be moved to the death box. And we have Litten at level 11. So we, at least our Pokemon are at least double digits. So the Pancham was not really a necessary at the moment. I don't know if that's on me because I didn't realize that Drifloon had self-destruction or not, but I'll take the hit going forward. Let's go ahead and just get to the next part of the story. I'm so sad now because I always wanted to use a Pangorum. And now I can't. I'm sad. I'm sad! RNG ruined that for me. Man. That's a sad boy now. Let's go ahead and move into this next part of the story. Man, that is not what I wanted to do to end the stream, man, dang. So, as we move into more cutscenes, okay. Leon's lead card. Okay. So, we learn about league cards. Here's what I was talking about earlier. League cards. Pokemon up to level 20 will listen to this Pokemon trainer's request. We can catch Pokemon up to level 20. So, that's why I don't believe the Shuckle encounter counted. Obviously, the Drifloon encounter didn't count either. With that being said, I'll leave it up to you guys if we should keep Pancham and the Death Box or not, because no, it's dead. I'm making that call right now. It's dead. It's gone. It's never coming back. So, as sad as that is, it's the facts. But we do have a very good team, and let's meet this team of 4 here. Really 3, but okay. Litten, the fire type with Intimidate, okay. With Scratch, Lick, Fake Out, and Ember. We have Sobble with Pound, Growl, Water Gun, and Bind. Turret powers up when this Pokemon HP is low. Awesome. And then we have Scorbunny with changes the Pokemon's type to the move it's about to use. So everything is stab here. Awesome. That's cool. And then Lotad with Swift Swim, so if it's raining, we get a speed boost there with Mist Ground, Absorb, and Water Gun. Score Bunny had Ember, Super Fang, Sunker Punch, and High Jump Kick. So, with those 4 being said, let's move forward. Here, so it's going to... Now we got a piece of charcoal. So let's see whose special attack is going to need that a little bit better. Linton or Score Bunnies. Linton's special attack is 18. Score Bunnies is 14. Okay, so Linton, for now, you will get the charcoal to power up that Ember. Score Bunny, you're on deck with it, though, if we can find something better for Linton to hold. Or we find something good for you to hold, too. I mean, I'm not against you holding a different item than charcoal. So, here we go, guys. Entering the Pokemon Gym Challenge here, we are going to be wearing a different number. And since Leon is number 1, we can't wear number 1. Okay. So I was trying to charge it and still use just the one Joy-Con, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So we will pick number 3 because I am a Chicago Cubs fan, and that is our manager's number right now. So let's go ahead and think we're going to the Badoo Drop-In. Yes, we are going to the Badoo Drop-In. And we will go in here and see what all the hubbub is about. I will go ahead and do this, though. Just because I know that there are some normal type Pokemon here that are about to be introduced to us. Oh, come on, more cutscenes. So, let's go ahead and get to this. More story. Let's go ahead and fight this Team Yell here. So we get introduced to the Team Yell Grunts, who send out Galarian Zigzagoon. I mean, it's kind of cool. High jump kick. Change to fighting, so this is going to be stab. I think that was going to kill regardless, but the fact that it turned into stab helped Score Bunny out there a little bit. And we defeat Team Yell. I think that's a little bit of a cheat code right there, to be honest with you. I think we got cheat code Score Bunny. Nick it. Another dark type, but it's normal dark. Or dark normal. So that's going to do 5 with a critical hit. Change to a fighting type. And one shot. Awesome. And that was a crit too, even though it didn't need to be. So that and Score Bunny's level 12. Do we really want this to be... Yeah. I'm never clicking Hyper or Super Fang. Whatever it is. So we just went ahead and replaced it with another fighting move. I don't know if that's smart or not, but it's what we did for now. So now we get to face more of these Team Crudders. Come on. I mean, this is all nice training and whatnot. But again, we only have until level 20 for Score Bunny. And they are already level 12. So high jump kick on the Zigzagoon. That does 3. So high jump kick turns into a fighting type. And again, down goes Zigzagoon, even though I don't think that we needed the same type attack bonus. Everybody's level 12 now. Special attack is level 20. Is that 25? So we gain that. Fury swipes, no. So we were talking about 7th gen earlier, and we end up getting one of the starters for that. That's actually pretty cool. Again, I liked Sun and Moon for the Pokemon in it. I did not like it for the story because of all the cutscenes. I think that was everybody's major complaint about it, was because of cutscenes. It kind of took away from what Pokemon they introduced into it. So going forward, I think that needs to be said. Let's go ahead and check into our... So we are now officially rested up and ready to go for the gym challenge. We are... Can we still... Thought maybe we could battle her a little bit, but no. So as we enter Motorstoke Stadium for the first time, we are given our gym uniform that we must train into. And again, I normally wear 63, so just having that 3 there is a little odd. But it works a little bit, I think. I think that works. So as we get into this, I do like how they introduced all the gym leaders here. It's actually kind of really dope. So I do give 8th Gen credit for that here. Again, it's just a cutscene. And so we have to just allow it to be. With that being said, though, I think I can charge up at least the one that is low in power so we can continue to do this. Now, as they introduce these gym leaders, we do get to see even the order that they place them in is important here. Because there's 1, 2, 3. And then 4. So they show you what order you have to battle these people in. And that's kind of dope. I do like that. Well, with the exception of the one gym leader that they just mentioned. But still, you get 7 of them how you're supposed to battle them right there. And that's really cool how they did that. And then to show us and the other competitors is really, really dope too. So big shout out to Pokemon for being able to do that. And now, moving forward. Going forward. Yeah, we're still low battery, but we at least allowed that to charge a little bit so we can continue moving forward here. So as we get forward, we get to meet Chairman Rose. And Hop is just as excited as ever. So we are going to go through Route 3. So we have 4 or 3 new encounters here. Route 3, Galar Mine 1, and Route 4. Excuse me. Before the first gym. So 3 more Pokemon encounters to go forward. And let's just see. We still have Scorbunny out front, right? Yeah. And again, everybody's at the same level, which is nice. With the exception of Lotad, that's derping around at level 11. But that's going to change here soon. So let's battle hop once again. You know, I would think that after the first couple times that we whoop him, he would call it quits, but no. We send out Scorbunny. Scorbunny is gonna do. Let's see what double kick does. Power wise. Because with us changing into stab, I think, yep, it's a one shot. So one shot with that being stab. I think it was a 2 shot regardless. So I would have, if we were still Blaze, I think I click high jump kick and still knock it out. Everybody gains a level here though. That's awesome. Mega Drain, yes please. For Mist, absolutely. We need to keep Lotad alive. I am finding that out very quickly. Do I want to switch? No, I'll keep Scorbunny in here because this is an even battle. So we changed to fire typing here, which is our original typing. And this is... I think that was the smart move, because... I think we're even still... Since we go first, we would still be considered fighting if it decided to do pack like that. And then that's super effective. It sucks that this is a 4-shot. But, oh, and then he potion. Potion stalls me here for a second, so I have an answer to that. Let's go ahead and move over to Sobble. Because we are still, we're neutral against him, which is fine, I'll take that. That does 7. Water Pulse. Let's see what this does to you. Yep. So Sobble comes in, knocks out Rickety, which is good. Scorbunny grows to level 14, which is fine. Grookey, let's switch out Litten. So Litten will see a little bit of the field right now. Grookey. Level 14, so its attack is lowered. We're 1 level under. But Charcoal, Stab, Ember is still a 2-shot. Let's see what this does. Branch Poke. That doesn't do anything. And that was probably superpowered too. Charcoal, Stab, Ember. Yep, I was right. It's a 2-shot. And down goes Grookey. So, Linton grows to level 14. Sobble's almost to 14. And Lotad is up to level 13. Still no evolutions, but everybody evolves right around level 16 when it comes to the starters. I'll figure out here shortly. When Lotad evolves. So Route 3, we can catch a new Pokemon here. And we find a big mushroom. Did he heal us up or no? No, he did not. So let me go ahead and go to the Pokemon Center real fast, just because we do have quite a while to get into this mine and whatnot, and I do not want to be caught with my pants down. So here we are. Good, good, good. No. So we are finally going to Route 3. And we will see who we can encounter. Gossifleur. Okay, so with Gossifleur being our encounter, let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball at it, see if it gets in first try. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Easy capture. Gossifleur is our next Pokemon that we will trade away. Score Bunny grows to level 15, Sobble level 14. Yes. And again, with the exception of Hoothoot, okay, so let's go ahead, get Pokemon, get Gossifleur here, and then surprise trade, and we are going to trade Gossifleur away. So let's go ahead and start our journey here. Opening ceremony, right? Battle me. Okay. Sends out Vulpix. It's fine. I'm just gonna switch over to Sobble here real fast though. As see this, and Water Pulse should one-shot this. It will get another quick attack off, however. But Vulpix one-shots. Gets one-shotted, I should say. And everybody gains levels here. Or almost gains levels here. So, that's good. Ooh, Pokeball. Pokeball. 3 heal balls. Okay. I think this is going to be the play here. Yeah. I think Sobble coming into this is going to be what we use more often than not, because I think everybody's going to here have oh, a Pantrum. You are missed, my friend. So let's go ahead and Water Pulse this. It's gonna be probably a 2-shot? Question mark? Circle Throw. This might hurt. Ow! Okay, and it sends out Lotad. Okay. Let's use Mega Drain. Use this Tackle. That's fine. Lotad sees its first battle action of the day. And it's a 3-shot from Lotad. Let's see how much this does. Ow! But good thing is it switches out into Litten. And we lower the physical attacking. So that's good. So let's go ahead and scratch this. And down goes Pancham. So even though we get hurt a little bit, everybody gains a level. Yes. Attack is physical. So we have that going for us again very quickly to having 3 evolutions right off the bat, but each of them are now only 5 levels away from not obeying us. And we have our first evolution! First evolution of the series is Lotad into Lombre. Okay, so I guess we answered our question. Lotad evolves at level 14. So that's awesome. Very good. We can run away from the Tyrogue. So we already have one stage 1 Mon with others on his heels. So again, remember, I am nicknaming these guys after the viewers here. At least, unless I find something that I really feel like fits the character of the Mon. So as we continue through Route 3, we run into Rookity. Okay. Just run. Got away. So let's go ahead. Run into these. We actually did get the trade, so after we battle this roly-poly, we will see who's our newest member on the team. And 1 shot. Okay, so let me get out of this roly-poly grass. And then we will check. So we got that. And we avoid the postman, so we get to see Gossifleur is traded for Licky Licky, which, unless that's a level 1 Licky Licky, we cannot keep. A surprise trade. Level 60 Licky Licky, definitely cannot keep. So our search continues as we battle this postman. Sends out Delibird. Deli. So let's not send out Sol. And let's instead send out Score Bunny. And with Score Bunny, we will Ember it. And I think we will 2-shot. Ooh, that hurt. That was probably max present right there. And down goes Delibird. Yay, we get 3, everybody levels up. And we'll get 3 evolutions here, guys. So, everybody's going to be at stage 1 here. Going into the first gym, which is exactly what we needed it to happen. So first we will see the leading Pokemon, Sobble. He will evolve into Drizzile. And now we will see Scorbunny. Your turn to step up and evolve. And we will see you evolve into Reboot. So. And find. Oh no, that's right. I guess Linton evolves at 18? That's kind of sad. Or does Linton evolve at 17? It's either 18 or 17, but at any rate, it's not now. Sizzlipede. Send out Drizzile. And I'm actually really sad because I thought we would have 3 evolutions. But we one-shot the Sizzlipede. And Drizzile grows to level 17. Let me go ahead and move Litten out here, so Intimidate. Right, and we will use Ember, because why not? It's going to be a 3-shot, but that's okay. Because we have the type advantage by far. Struggle Bug. Bite, and down goes Dupado. Reboot and Linton grow to level 17. Now Linton joins his friends in the evolution party and evolves into Torcat. So, and we get our trade. Awesome. And we get Shiny Skarmory, which that's fine. I believe that's a hacked Mon. So yeah, it's level 100. So while it is Shiny Claws, first of all, I don't like having hacked Mons, but I'm not opposed to them either. I'm kind of neutral on it. Because hacked Mons have been a thing for a while. It's more the fact that it's a level 100 hacked Mon that I can't use it, so therefore now Shiny Claws would allow me to keep it, but again, I won't be able to have it until I won't be able to use it until endgame, and that is not cool. Let's throw a Pokeball at this roly-poly. And one. And breaks out. Okay. Let's throw... throw the Great Ball at it because I think it will stay in this one a little bit better. 1, 2, 3. Catch. Awesome. Roly-Poly. Welcome to the trading block. Lombard goes to level 16. Awesome. And here is if we can get an electrical mon out of this, out of any of these two trades, that would be awesome. Because while it doesn't help us immediately, it does help us into the second gym. So go ahead and pick up... Oh, useless. Awesome. I just want to see if we get our trade yet. Trade complete. Okay. What? Charmander. Okay. I think that's going to be the final one. So we get we are Circle City Fire. If this is exactly the level I think it is, we are Circle City Fire. It is indeed. So let's move Charmander into the party. And now let's... I'm not mad about Charmander. I'm not, because I love Charizard. It's like one of that's what I chose first. In Gen 1, that was my first ever starter was a Charmander. So that's nice. It's just the fact that we have a very strong weakness to water right now. And that's not very good. Timber, which is a fighting type, so we are fine with having Drizzle out here. And throwing out water pulses. It's going to two-shot here. Awesome. And again, just to see Timber grow to level, or Charmander, I should say, already level 8. Learned Ember, Smokescreen. So I don't think that. I think that tells me that they did not have any egg moves on that Charmander, which is fine. I wasn't expecting egg moves on Charmander. Water Pulse confuses him. Hit himself. Okay. That's actually kind of dope. Drizzle is level 18. Now we gotta watch ourselves because... we gotta switch out because now he's getting to the point where it's where we can't use them. So that's fine. We'll just Mega Drain. Let's see how much Mega Drain does. That does a good amount. Okay. Pound. Does 6, so Mega Drain. Mega Drain! Good. Gains all that back up. Rock Throw. Oh no. Okay, that does 8. Mega Drain. And so 3 shot on Mega Drain for Lombre. Is okay. Okay. So Charmanders are already not growing levels every time. That's fine. Oh, I should have switched. Should have switched moms. Okay. Excuse me. Gonna send out Diglett. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. Trio, trio, trio. Diglett dig, trio, trio, trio. Water Pulse. Well, let's Water Pulse this to oblivion. Okay. Have to be very Drillbur. I'll keep him out here because we have not reached point of no return yet for him. We're close. We are close. Drillbur. 1 shot. Awesome. Okay. Reboot's level 18. Litten's level 18. Lomber's level 17. Charmander's level 12. And Drizzyle's at level 19. So we are kind of at the point of no return for Drizzile is right now. Dragon Breath. Yeah, no egg moves, which is, again, I wasn't expecting egg moves on Charmander, but we are going to need reboot. Switch with Drizzile here. And then heal. With a Podium. So you're at full health. Awesome, awesome. As we move forward here. Oh, I didn't mean to run into Timber here. Darn it. Try to avoid battles as much as I can. But still get shiny. Ether. Awesome. That's what I needed. I'll swap. I'll have Lombre up front when I battle this guy here. Oh, I didn't mean to run into Drillbur. Crap. Oh well. Let's see what Water Gun does. One shot Drillbur. Okay. So Charmander's on par with the wild Pokemon in here. Useless. Oh, I ran into the Woobat by accident. Crap. Didn't mean to do that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Wild Pokemon. Trainer. Awesome. Roly-coly. Let's see what Lombre can do. Mega Drain. And it doesn't one-shot. I am actually surprised. See, and this is why we have Absorb. Didn't want to use the power of Mega Drain, but still wanted to gain HP. You use Absorb. Charmander's grown to level 13. So, and we pick up Heavy Duty Boots. And we have our trade. So, Roly-Poly is sent to Toxel. I will take a Toxel. I will take a Toxel. Thank you. Toxel. Because there's our electric Pokemon. More than likely. Yes. Yes, it is. So there we go. We got our... What moves does this one know? Nuzzle, Growl, Flail, Acid. Okay. So it doesn't know a lot. But that's okay. As we are moving forward. Ooh, item. Let's go ahead and move Reboot to the front. Because, again, Reboots... Oh, did we keep the ability? I don't even know some of these guys' ability now. Okay. Still the same ability. Same ability, same ability. Awesome, awesome. Swift Swim, awesome. Blaze Charmander, okay. And Rattle, Dark Ghost, and Bug type moves scare the Pokemon and boost its speed stat. Okay. Oh, that's fine and all. So let's run into Beatty here. Suddenly a Butthead. Purple Eyes. Sends out a Solosis. But we gotta Reboot. And Reboot will Sucker Punch you. We turn into a Dark type. Bwop. One shot. Giving me a chance to shine. Dude, I have the type advantage. And Toxel is level 7. No, because this is exactly what I want. Anticipation. And another one shot. Hatina Falls. Toxel, level 9. Lombre, level 18. Awesome, awesome. So far, so good. Excuse me. Sucker Punch. Oh, but it failed. Tickle. Don't tickle me, dude. Sucker Punch. And doesn't one-shot. Okay, so that tickle actually mattered. Wow. Okay. Double kick. Now it doesn't matter because Gotharita is down. Okay, Flame Charge. Attack is definitely higher than special attack, so let's go ahead and do that. Charmander level 14, Toxel to level 10. And all of a sudden, we are getting closer to battling the first gym. And ooh, shiny bag of Stardust. Okay, so what Pokemon can we have out front now? Because we kind of shot our shot here. Charmander, sure, go out front. Again, we are looking for. I'm going to do this just because I think this is the smarter move here. Let me move to box 2 for now. The 2 Pokemon that are level 19 that kind of need to be placed on the back burner, and so they don't gain many more levels. Here we can this way they don't accidentally pick up levels as we battle this kid. And a Pikachu. A battle of Gen 1s. Charmander against Pikachu. Dragon Breath. Use T-Wave, okay. I see the strat. Oh, get the instant paralyze. Dragon Breath. Yeah, that doesn't do much. Ember. That does a little bit better. Electro Ball. What is this going to do to Charmander? No! Damn. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I should have known to switch. I should have known. Darn it! So mad. Because not only did we just lose... I mean, it's fine because, again, we had enough fire types our way. It's more the fact that we had to use a Pokemon, or that we had a Pokemon gain another level when we were so close to it almost disobeying us, so and I think that's where we are gonna have to leave it off, unfortunately. Unless I can do it like this. Okay. I can still use one Joy-Con. For now. I just have to use the R2 or L2 button is now just A. So let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball at this. Yamper. 1, 2, 3. Caught. Awesome. So Yamper is caught. So going forward, we just have to Can I not nickname though? Okay, maybe this is the end. Because if I can't nickname... Well, I have low battery for right now. Let me just get to this, and then this is actually a decent... Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but sure. Ooh, shiny. Energy powder. So let's go ahead and trade the Yamper. So here in box 2, Torracat gets moved over here. Luckily, there's no battles between now and, or no mandatory battles between now and the beginning of this gym. So, hopefully, we get to with Lombre as the lead right now. Oh, don't have us battle you again, Hop, because we've already kicked your tail twice now, 3 times now, I should say. And I really don't feel like doing this. Okay, I forgot about this, to be honest with you. I think this is a good place to stop. Mostly because my Joy-Cons are losing power very quickly. I am going to call it a stream and a recording session here tonight. I appreciate everybody coming out here, and keep an eye out. Circle City Game 1 on Twitter. About when I'm going to be going live next, and when these YouTube videos should be posted up here relatively soon. Until then, guys, I will see you next time. Bye.